How's it going, everybody? Deviant Gamer here. Welcome back to another episode of Regrowth. Just an FYI, my wife is behind me playing some Guild Wars 2, doing a jumping puzzle, so if you hear any random noises, it's probably her succeeding and or failing, whichever may be the case. So, worked on this a little bit. Been collecting a lot of sand. It's definitely time consuming to do so, but this sand timer has been quite a lot of help. But as you can see, I'm out already. So, I've been working on a lot of things other than that. Obviously, you can see I did a lot of terraforming, trying to get this base to be actually on something. And then I made this little cave look a little bit more natural, like it was eroded away. Filled it up with dirt. Thankfully, dirt's really easy. Just 4 dirt essence, you get a half a stack. So that was really easy to collect. I did put some cows here, using those cow eggs we made before. So that I could make a cake. Because, oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to show you in here. Because I need to grab something from this chest, which is why I came over here in the first place. I thought I had, oh, there we are. Pasture seed. The dirt in here obviously isn't going to grow any grass because there isn't any around here. I also made like a little divot here, I think. Back here I might like make a little mound or something to make it so it's not so flat, but I kind of was doing that over here just as an example. Put the pasture seed down so that will grow grass around the area, so at least it looks a little bit more lively. And then I'll go in through with some bone meal, which I don't have any on me at the moment, just to liven it up, make it look a little bit more natural than this ugly dirt. But anyways, I needed a cake so I can start working on some of these runes. As you can see, this is the winter one. That's the one I needed the snow on. The slime balls I got last episode as a quest reward, so I'm going to use one of them to get the reward here. I still have 3 more here just in case I need it for something. I'm not going to use it for like sticky pistons or anything like that until I have a slime supply. Then I have this huge recipe here. So I might as well get going on that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I made the tape measure between last episode. So as you saw before, I have the sextant here, which will let me figure out circles. What the tape measure does is you can, oh, I thought I was holding the tape measure for a second. You click on one spot, you put this little pillar here, and then when you move away, wherever you're looking, you can see how many meters it is from you. So if I'm here and I click here, it'll tell me 12 meters. Away from east to west and 1 meter high. So if I go from here to here, it'll just say 9 meters east to west because there wasn't any height change. Or from here to here, it'll tell me the south, east, and the height difference. So it's really good for figuring out how far away some blocks are, because the program I used to make the spheres here, my Firefox needed to restart. So I didn't figure out where I was, so I had to figure out exactly how far I was from there to there, and then how many blocks I was up from it, and that helped me get back to where I was. But this is going to be kind of useful for that. So, anyways, enough of that talking. Let's go ahead and get these runes done. I need to get my Wand of the Forest ready, and let's go ahead and do this one first. So, just drop everything down here. Drop that on top. And I know the last recipe I'm gonna needs a lot of mana, and this is not gonna cover it. So before we get that, I want to try out some of these more active mana generating systems instead of the passive ones like the day blooms and all that stuff. I want to do some of the more passive ones, or not passive, some of the more active ones, because I think that would be a little bit more convenient, and they don't go away after a while. So there's the rune of summer. Now I just need the rune of winter. It's this one here. Required the cake, which, oops, wrong button. There we go. Drop that on there, and you are not dropping on there. And drop. There we go. Which that's why I needed the cow seed, so I can get the milk. It's the only thing that I needed. Also, something to keep in mind. I think I showed this before, but on the cake recipe, you can use flour, barley, or wheat will work. It's perfectly fine. Instead of using 3 wheat, just put that in a pastille and you'll get it. So that's a lot more convenient. There we go. Now we have the rune of winter. Sweet. Now, if I go to the quest book here, hold on, I'm on some delicious bread. All right, so go here, world makes. There is the rune of winter, which will give me some floral, another mana tablet, and some regular. Now I am going to end up actually using this mana tablet, I think. Just drop that in there. And come on, go in there. Stop picking it up. Oh, in there. There we are. All right, just wanted to make sure that that was okay. Perfect. Because I'm gonna need at least half of that full. So, anyways, for flower, there is go to Botania because I can only find it this way. So the day blooms are those passive generation ones, and they'll die off. The active one that I want to use uses coal because I'm making a lot of coal using that flower. Where are you? Here. I think this is the one. So I need gray. No, this is the Endoflame. That's not. This is the one that eats food. So this is the one. The Endoflame requires brown petals, red petal, and a light gray and some mana powder. Okay, so that's it. 2 brown, a red, and a light gray. Do I have any of this at the moment? I need 2 of those. I need some brown and red. Correct? Yeah, red. So that's going to be very convenient or easy to make. Grab this. Get a red mystical flower here. Oh, really? I only have... Oh, yeah, that's right. Because I lost the bag, so I was only able to make 1 of each. Kind of inconvenient, but that's all right. Bone meal. I know I have... Oh, here we are. I put a whole bunch of fertilizer here. And then I'm going to need... Here's bone meal that, steer it, and that will give me more than enough of those. And the red, I'm going to put in here, and then brown. Oh yeah, same case. I don't like that I lost everything. That kind of sets me back a little bit. Not by much, but it is inconvenient. Put this back in here. That. Put that down. And grab. So, all right. So that should be plenty. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit more and put it in here. Now, the one thing you do need for this recipe as well is normal seeds. So let me see. I don't have any over here. I do have some here. I guess I could just grab 2 from this. I do need to get a way of getting more seeds. Maybe doing something like this just with some wheat, because that will grow really fast. And a bucket of water. Water. Oh, bit of lag there. Here. Drop 2 of those. One of these light gray ones. And a seed? No, that's not correct. What am I missing here? Oh, the mana powder. That's right. Do I have any in here? Well, I've got that. I've got some white. Oh, that will be convenient enough. So, thankfully, I'll just I'll toss that into the ground. Sweet. Grab. Thank you. And grab a little bit of lag there while I'm at it. Okay, put the mana. Okay, sweet. Then the seed. Now, if I don't know if this is a new thing or an old thing, but there's a shortcut that I can right click with an empty hand to add the last recipe. It says right there. So I right click it, and I had everything in my inventory but to make this. So I went ahead and just put it in, and I can just drop the seed. So as long as there's water in there, I just right click, drop seed, add water, right click, drop seed, and I can repeat the recipe as many times as I have the ingredients for it. Just super useful. for when I make a lot of these things. So here's those endo flames. Actually, I want to put you a little bit further back. Make sure, yep, you are connected. Cool. Now the endo flames will burn anything that a furnace will burn. So wooden items, that kind of stuff, charcoal. And it will burn it, and it will give this thing mana. So this thing is at a little bit halfway. And that's really convenient for me because I have a way of generating coal here with the coal essence. And if I go over here, oh yeah, by the way, I've been using these things up a lot. So I made a recipe to make ender pearls out of that. And then this, I just supply it with the wood and iron. I eventually might even just make sticks and put some logs in there too. But anyways, I can go ahead and go in here, make some blocks, I have enough to make one more, so we'll do that. Actually, that's not really convenient because I have only 2 endo flames here. But you can put a block of coal in a furnace and get fuel from it. So if I drop this, one of these will consume it. Let's see. There you are. Oh, both of them? No, just one of them. Can I drop that one off and you consume that too? There you go. And so this will actually supply mana from the endo flame into the mana spreader and into here. So that's another way of generating mana. And these things won't go away. They just need to be constantly fed. So this should give me enough mana to make this very complex recipe. I'm going to put the fertilizer down here and clean up my inventory just a bit here. Oh, I need this. I don't need the measuring tape, so I can put that up here for now. And I have a dead mana tablet. Oh, where do I put this? Here seems like a appropriate place to put a mana tablet. Okay, so that should give me enough space for what I want. Grab all of this stuff. This is a huge recipe. Okay, so almost all the metals. And there we go. That's gonna take a little bit of time. Yeah, as you can see, it's like all the elements, so earth, water, fire, and air. It has gold, aluminum, obsidian, blaze, and XP, and bone. And I'll be right back when that is done. Alrighty then, there's the end of it. Sweet. That will give us the strong infusion stone, which is the upgrade to, and I'll go ahead and collect this. It's down here. Nope, that's not the one. Oh, I guess that is the one, but stop that. I'll bring that up in a second. But this is a strong infusion stone. So weak, regular, strong. The strong, pretty simple recipe compared to what we got. We basically put this in. I believe it's like so, and that creates strong essence. So it's basically the next step in the tier, and I will lock this one. So we've got the weak, the regular, and the strong. And actually, you know what? One thing that's been bothering me is the stick in here. I'm actually going to break this and put it back down, which will reset the recipes. Then I'll put the let's see, weak in here, and I need you. Thank you, just for the recipe input. This will make weak essence. Lock that in. Then this in the regular one with weak. Lock in regular essence. Lock that. Then strong regular essence. I need a little bit more. Oh, fine. I thought I had. Oh no, I don't. Fine. There. Now I do. I kind of was hoping that it would actually lock the recipe in without me actually having to tell it, or actually like have the ingredients to make it. But nope, that's not the case. There we go. That looks a lot better. And then put the horn in here for the sake of it. Okay, sweet. Sweet. Now, this is why I wanted to unlock this thing, because I was at a standstill. I didn't have any more seeds to unlock. This unlocks the seeds for me. So here's diamond seeds, emerald seeds, I'm assuming. No, maybe that's not emerald seeds. What is this? Yeah, that's emerald seeds. Crystal currency. Okay, I was reading that. Something else. And this is the diamond seeds. Let's see, we got from here, we got speed seeds. Splash potion seeds, basically. What does this produce? Potion petals? Huh. That's kind of interesting. Spider seeds, redstone seeds. This is the one that I really want to work on, but the problem is with redstone seeds, you need whiff of magic, which requires a witch's oven. We'll definitely be working on that, but it's going to take a bit of time. Cinnabar, all that, and then extremely dedicated, which will give me the extreme infusion. And this one is all those recipes that we're basically looking at down below. So yeah, this is the next tier of seeds that I'll be working on, but I'm not going to be working on them this episode because I want to work on my smeltery a little bit right now. So one thing I need to do is take all of this and break this and put it here with probably only need like 5 seconds. I could try that. And I need this hopper. As you can see, I already put cobblestone in here. Put the hopper like so. Feed cobblestone into the smeltery. Still need to put more lava in here. That here. And this will start turning into the seared bricks, which is why I have the timer here. And if I put the sand timer up here, this will automatically put it in just like the glass. And the nice thing is once it's done with all this brick that's putting in the cobblestone, actually, you know what, just to speed things up, I'm just gonna go and plop. There we go. Once this is done with the cobblestone, kind of make sure that the timing is correct. I'll start putting in all of the ores that I have down here and start making ingots out of it, because I got quite a lot of that too. And the other thing that I want to do while this is going on, because this is going to take a while, is work on something in this tier. Oh, I didn't collect this. Oh, gas tiers. Ooh. Sweet. I want to put this somewhere I won't lose it, because we've had problems with that. You are going right here. Actually, no. You and you are both mob drops. I should actually put you in the mob drop chest, so at least in one proper spot. If I start putting things anywhere, then I'm going to start losing them. Okay. So anyways, back to where? Nope. This one? Aha, this one. Pipe Dream. I want to work on this a little bit while that's smelting up. So Pipe Dream is from Buildcraft. There we are. I was gonna say ICE. No, that's not it. It's not from that mod. But anyways, Buildcraft lets you create pipes to transport things. It uses engines to power things. And thankfully, they have a very simple start tier. So wood pipes, for instance, is just wood and glass. And I should have some glass right here, and as well as wood. So we will go ahead and make the very simple wood pipes. There we are. I think I only need 8. Yeah, I only need 1, but whatever. Cobblestone is the same. Just need cobblestone there. Thankfully, I have tons of cobblestone. There we are. So grab that and replace this with that and make some cobblestone pipes. Sweet. Then the wooden engine. And the wooden engine is basically a piston, which requires iron and a lever, and some wood on top. Okay. So a little bit different than normal, but that's to be expected being modded and everything. More cobble in here. Let's make ourselves a lever. And that will be there. And I need iron. Do I have any iron here? Of course not. All of our iron is all the way out here. Now let's grab that. All the way back. Ooh, bit of lag spike there. All right. And what is it? Cobblestone. There we are. So we need this. We need wooden gears, and wooden gears are basically this. We're gonna need 2 of those. So I'll go ahead and make a second one. And I believe it's wooden gears here. And let me type in just wood engine. Let's see if I can find it. Oops. Okay, how about engine? There we are, wooden engine. Glass. Okay, so glass here, and a little bit more wood. Oh wow, I'm actually out of that wood. That's okay. Use that to make a wooden engine. Getting all the fireworks. So this will make our starting equipment. Now we need to make some pipe sealant, and this is where I'm going to get stuck because I need cactus or I need beeswax. Now there are hives out and about, so I could get beeswax that way, but then I run the risk of kind of losing out on the bees or they not dropping it. So I was kind of hoping, and let's see if the new one gives us cactus seeds at all. Bar, no. Okay. How about we look up cactus seeds? There are cactus seeds. Comes from poppy seeds and sugarcane. Poppy seeds is from pumpkin and sugarcane. Okay, so I can make cactus seed. Not too difficult. I'll work on that between episodes so I don't waste too much of our time here. But let's see how our smelter is doing over here. Oops, put that back. So not doing too bad. Once all of this is smelted away, then I will be able to move on to the next step there. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. We've got our wooden pipes. We're on our way to actually making some progress with some of the automations, because this will help with moving items from spot to spot without having to use hoppers, that kind of thing. We also are on our next tier of seed production, which is going to be amazing since, like I said, I've been kind of done with this for a bit. But one thing I did want to mention, and somebody commented on the video, grab the fishing pole, that when it says just Minecraft fish like this one, it means that it's dead, where this one actually has a lifespan. And I don't know if that's completely true in a sense. I mean, yeah, sure, leaving it in here will move it to that, but a lot of those fish I actually caught that way. So am I just catching them dead or what? Because if I can't catch them alive, that would be kind of, oh, I need, can I use bread? I can't use bread with this. I know you can use bread as bait for one of them. But I guess it's the other wheel, this one. But I can use this for bait, so. Oh. You, here. You cast? Okay, you'll cast. I think I can just use this for the water. I don't know if that's actually working. Oh, there it is. So, there we go. We caught this, and okay, so that one's alive. All right. Caught this one, and this one's dead. So it's like, is this one dead just because of the environment I'm in, or what? I'm not sure. But anyways, that's why I was a little confused on why some are saying Minecraft and some say they have a lifespan or not. I know you can breed them, but I don't have the stuff for it yet. So hopefully I can figure that out, because I would like to make some of these fish, because they're actually quite useful. They give you a lot of stuff, kind of like how these essence things give you resources like, you know, redstone essence and all that kind of stuff. And it'd be nice to kind of branch out, not just do solely these essence plants. It'd be kind of nice to have production using a lot of the different mods here, because that's kind of the point of having a mod pack, is to test out and try things on all of them. And I know there's going to be quests that are probably going to revolve around, you know, evolving fish, evolving bees, you know, maybe doing the tree hybrids if they have that in here. I don't know what they've got, but anyways, yeah, it looks like it's going well. I just wanted to make sure that the thing is, yep, sweet. So 5 seconds is about the exact amount of time it takes for it to pour and solidify. Cool. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And definitely comment if you have any suggestions or tips or anything like that. And as always, don't forget to stay epic. This is DeviantGamer signing off. Adios.